Good morning. Good morning, friends. It's day 16, and I actually had a really nice sleep. Yesterday was not a happy day, and I shared it because I've promised myself and committed to this challenge of going live every day for these 21 days that we talk about essential oils and different products and routines. And here it's morning 7:48 right now, Danish time. Had my breakfast. All is good. And I don't talk lots about politics because we can't agree on anything, basically. And I hate all these nasty debates and hate speeches and all that. But obviously, I have my own thoughts. But that's not right now going to share. We'll start sharing about something most of us actually can agree on is that lavender can help you relax. It might help you relax. And for some, it might actually completely knock them out and have the best sleep they've had for 5 years, allegedly, and whatever can I get in trouble for. But I actually had someone in Denmark who had become a father and had very difficulty sleeping for 5 years. And one of my friends suggested try a drop under your tongue of the dōTERRA lavender. I'm only talking about dōTERRA, friends, just because it's the pure and clean real stuff. Don't get the nasty cheap shit. Get the real deal if you want the results that we are having. Okay. So today is about lavender, and we're suggested to create a nurturing night routine. And then I thought, I used to have a really nice night routine. Sometimes I'll just completely knocked out from overwhelm of the day or going through perimenopause, single mother, solo parenting, all this where usually I actually just I'm a really good sleeper. But when I'm not, the next day is not as good. So I'll now make a really good night routine. So the most basic, if you would like some help in better sleep, most basic, just get a lavender, dōTERRA lavender, and use it. Just smell it, put it on your skin, your pulse points, and this one you can actually also ingest. Tastes pretty nice. Some use it in ice cream, homemade lavender ice cream. And I will probably make a link under this video. So this is recommended. It is in the starter kit that I usually recommend as like a top 10, and lavender is one of them. However, if you want to have more than just a good sleep, you want a fantastic, the most upgraded, the best we can get, that's where I'm at, then I would suggest, I'm in Europe, so you can actually go in and search. If you type in Serenity, dōTERRA, and then PDF, this will drop up. And now I just printed it out, and it has description, and it says how to use it and what's in the blend, because Serenity is a blend of many different oils. If you're in the US market, it will look like this. And the difference, it's just about marketing. How are we allowed to actually talk about these in Europe? And that's mostly about a skincare effect. When the US, they are more open and full on in terms of, yes, you can actually eat this, or yes, you can actually smell this, or yes, you can actually put it on your skin this way. And the Serenity blend, just so you can see, we have some little letters. It says application A and T, right? And A is for aromatic and T is for topical. So smell it and put it on your skin. And it also says what's in this blend. And it has lavender as one of them. This is what it looks like, the Serenity blend. It also comes as a stick, and this might actually be the best product dōTERRA have ever released, if you ask me, in terms of sleep. Mine is broken. I'm waiting for a new one, but I've almost used it up. And if you wake at night and you can't fall asleep, then the stick might be more. I broke mine, but if it wasn't broken, it would be really easy to apply. And this is good too, the oils, but this one, since it's not liquid, it's more in a solid base, and it also has valerian in it. So that's an addition to the Serenity. Anyway, let's go back to Serenity had lavender. It also has cedar wood. It has coriander, ylang-ylang, marjoram. This used to be my absolute go-to knockout before, like 22 years ago, when I just started learning about essential oils in Australia. I got the marjoram, a drop on my pillow, complete knockout. Chamomile, I was basically brought up on chamomile tea. Vetiver, this is nice. They're all nice. Sandalwood. And then they also have tonka bean and vanilla in it. So I always recommend everyone to actually just enroll in dōTERRA. It's like a membership and you get 25% off. These oils, yeah, some will say they're expensive, but I will say, hey, you get what you pay for, because if you get nasty synthetic oils, you actually pay with your health. So what you do is you just enroll as a wholesale customer, and dōTERRA will send you a little booklet or a catalog. This is not the latest one, but it has really nice pictures and small descriptions about the different oils. And we have a really nice customer loyalty rewards program as well, but you don't have to. It's just if you order every month anyway, maybe you want to save up points. I like that because I do order anyway every month. So, a nightly routine with lavender, number one. And if you want more than just a good night routine, you want an awesome, fantastic night routine, get the Serenity or the Serenity stick. And we actually also have this is not it, but we have like capsules that are Serenity capsules. So they also have herbs in them that will support your rest. I'm actually not sure. I have a picture. Let's just see. Yep. So specialized supplements. It's a specialized supplements, and it's that one. So it's a tiny little capsule. You just swallow that, and it will help you sleep. So if you're new to all this, just try it. I've been with this company since 2019. I was really, really blessed that I had this before all the lockdown shit that happened, because I felt strong at home. I knew how to take care of my health and my daughter's health, emotionally, physically, spiritually, with the essential oils. And that's quite nice. Very, very nice. So I will make a little link. And if you're not in Europe, you can most likely still get the oils, because dōTERRA is global. And if not, just text me and I'll help you figure out what would be a good night routine. I also have, they have like a sleeping mask. If you can get one of those kits where you get like a mask. When I always do when I go to sleep, first thing, sleeping mask on or eye mask, and then it's time for me. Yes. A little bit of politics. Just I'm not really, but I have different friends from all over the world, and I have 2 American friends which do not know each other. It's from different areas of my life. One of them is my dōTERRA family friends within them, and another one is from law school. And I can see that they're very different on the sort of political spectrum. The use is like, it's like, oh, you're red or green or red or blue or whatever. Oh, do you like Trump or you don't like Trump? And what I learned in law school, I didn't, but what I took away from law school was that there's always many perspectives, at least 2 perspectives. And if you a lawyer or training to become a lawyer, you need to be able to argue both sides, right? And that actually forces you a little bit to keep an open mind, because if you are very set in your own ideas and very set, this is the way it is and we are right, it will make it difficult for you to be a great lawyer, because how can you then argue for your client, right? And that's the same in couples counseling or couples coaching, where that it takes 2 to tango, it takes 2 to untangle. And it was just really interesting because we have this US sort of Greenland situation happening. It was really nice to hear both of their views, where one of them was almost apologizing for their president for being so blunt and claiming Greenland this way, and the other one was just like, hey, Denmark, you need to get your shit together. We're done babysitting you. I was like, yeah, maybe I should get my own shit together. How do you know that you're not the one that should actually get your shit together? And just because something's been going on for some time, well, who says it's going to continue this way? And that's it, without saying right or wrong or Euro versus da 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 da. I will just encourage all of us to actually have an open mind and be open for that we might actually not know the whole thing, and we might actually not be the one on the winning side or the right side or the one who actually has the truth. There might be a different truth, and it might challenge you. And it could also be an idea to start looking at what is it really your opponent are saying or are claiming, and can we just meet and be okay with some of us drink coffee, some of us drink herbal tea. We can still meet at a table and actually be behaving, both of us. Yeah, I know we're humans, but that's what I'm envisioning. It might take a few more years, but that's what I'm praying for. That's what I'm influencing the young people's lives, that we can agree to disagree. And just like that, you can have a lavender, or you can get the whole shebang, the big blend in the Serenity, or the stick, or you can find your own way. You might have a better way. I am open that you might have a better system, and you are welcome to introduce me to what works for you for better sleep. So thank you. Have a really nice, this is Sunday, so rest of the day is my day off now. Thank you. Bye.